Well, I just upgraded, obviously, the left side to the plasma LED, and the right side has, this is the one on the right side, it's like a strong LED, it's not even a crappy one, stronger than the incandescent bulb, yet the plasma is a hell of a lot stronger. So again, I'll put the brake lights on in a second and show you what the difference is. And when, it's like little bullshit like to do this, but I could use the I spray a little bit of WD-40 in there, to keep the moisture down, and also I put a little dielectric grease, electromotive grease on the bulb where it goes in here, so it doesn't get corroded or something. So people don't, if you take anybody who goes to mechanic work, usually they don't do that shit. But obviously that is a hell of a lot brighter. The deal is, because now all the new cars got these really super bright lights on, people don't even notice the normal lights, and that light is actually stronger than the stock one. You look how little these lights are, man. So I don't need to put the third eye on here, which would be cool. So that's good. Let's see what the brake lights look like. Oh hell, the brake lights are a hell of a lot brighter. That's good. Because I got rear-ended by, the guy that rear-ended me, actually he was in a Ford F-100 and he lost his brakes. I thought I got him at the last minute. Fucking redneck asshole. Anyway, the thing I'm going to do on this damn thing, I ain't doing much of this shit. I'm going to probably get some of the real doors with the glass on this thing. And, of course, I jammed a piece of wood in there, so that's how I got my brake lights on, of course. Keep this piece of wood around, it's just perfect size. And, that's about it. That's not much more, man. I'm going to change these little fucking bullshit switches in here for the, the light comes on inside. I ain't going to raise this bitch up because it's 3.5 more inches more narrow than a freaking Samurai. You can roll this bitch kind of easy. So that's good, man. That's good. So these bulbs are definitely worth it, man. They take less. That's the one on the left. They take less energy than incandescents. They're cooler. They take less wattage or energy, whatever. They run cooler and they're a shitload brighter than even the best LEDs, which is on the right-hand side. The ones on the left are the plasmas, man. So definitely getting these for the El Camino, man. It's so weird that this is such a simple, easy-ass thing to do. And this is another thing that aggravates me. Let me just tell you this. You got these new cars with these bullshit freaking lenses on them, like in other words, I changed those lenses in there, put new ones in there. It was cheap, man. They were not much money. Today, you got this whole big lens assembly where you just can't change the lens. It's like if you crack it or something like that, you got to change. It's expensive, man. You know what I mean? If they went back to the old style, the 1157 bulb, and they just plugged in an LED light, that would be way cheaper, man. But once they freaking moved into this shit where you got LEDs all around here with a, you'll have an EL inverter in there to make that shit run and stuff. They fucked it up. Oh, I also want to say this. This is what I was trying to think of. I couldn't remember. If you are using your turn signals are also your brake lights, like this is a Japanese car. The Japanese car's got the amber lights separate for turn signals. If you use turn signals, you're using LED lights on the turn signals, you got to change out your freaking flasher to an electronic flasher, which I already did with these turn signal lights. I might change those to plasma too. But when I put these in the El Camino, the brake lights are the turn signal lights. I'm going to have to change out the flasher to an electronic flasher because I think it runs real fast. It's a different flasher. It's not the old, manual bullshit flasher, whatever the hell it is. Just want to point that out because, I'm showing you this an 1157 bulb in a Japanese vehicle, which only the red 1157 bulb is for the tail lights and the brake lights. It's not incorporated into the flasher. So if you got a USA car and you're using an 1157 bulb, you're going to have to change your flasher to an electronic. Alright? So, I figured I'd tell you that too. So, anyway, it's real simple, but I'm telling you all the little stupid simple quirks. Also, don't be so lazy as not to spread a little bit of WD-40 in the socket and use some of the dielectric electromotive grease on, where the bulb socket goes in. So the stupid thing should last 8 million years and never have a problem. There you go. Over and out.